Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead. Fast, fresh, Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Regional Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Larry Fannins Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Kentucky Bank, call it home. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Renos Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Renos. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the MSU Eagles. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Holbrooks Embroidery, your clearly Kentucky headquarters. Better Life Church, helping people follow Jesus. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength in our community. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Pasquales and Bakery on Main, treat yourself well. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by New Frontier Outfitters, we are made for your journey.
Hi everyone, and welcome into this week's edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball on the campus of Morehead State University. We're here at the Academic Athletic Center, and I'm head coach Preston Spradlin, and filling in for our host David Patrick is assistant coach Beau Braden this week. And coach, let's talk about the start of the OVC season. We obviously started our OVC conference schedule on the road this year. 2 really good opponents, 2 veteran groups at Tennessee Tech, at Jacksonville State, now coming back home. But let's talk to our viewers. We want to give them a little inside look at what did we learn about our club while we were on the road against 2 really good teams.
Well, I think it starts even before those 2 games. You know, we've talked a lot, and I'm sure you've talked on this show a lot, about how important Christmas break is to our team. And our guys have worked since the beginning of finals week, December 3rd, December 4th, somewhere in that area. Our guys have really worked, and I really feel like our team's gotten better. And I think that showed in their effort last weekend. Of course, neither of the games came out the way we wanted, but I think we came out, really competed at a high level. Now that next step is not only just to be able to find a way to be in games, but now we've got to turn that quarter and start finding a way to win those games. I really hope they're starting to learn how important every single possession is. It's easy to find the last 3 possessions of the game and say, oh, we lost because we had this 1 turnover. We lost because we didn't get the last rebound at Tennessee Tech. At the end of the day, any 1, 2, 3 possessions, if we make a wrong call, if one player boxes out 1 more time, that's the difference between winning and losing.
Stay with us when we return highlights from our game in Johnson Arena against Eastern Illinois, and that's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
After having gastric sleeve, I immediately saw results. Before the surgery, I had lost 25 pounds, and after the surgery, I lost 105 within 9 months. As soon as I met Dr. Lynch, I knew he was the guy. The support that I received through the whole team at St. Clair, even down to the receptionist, everyone was on my side. It gave me the jump start that I needed to change my life.
Larry Fannins in Morehead is celebrating 69 years, and we do business the old-fashioned way, with a handshake and a promise. Larry has more than 350 vehicles in stock, from budget busters and certified pre-owned to the newest offerings from GM. All of our new models include a lifetime powertrain warranty, and our certified vehicles come with a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty.
I'd love for everyone to stop by and see us at Larry Fannins Chevrolet Buick GMC in Morehead.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking with a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to come and bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
My name is Jack Rowe with Rowe Insurance Agency. We have been in the insurance business for over 50 years. We have a multitude of companies that can provide for you a comprehensive insurance plan at a reasonable price. We welcome your business and we will treat you like family here at the Rowe Insurance Agency.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Fazoli's, fast, fresh Italian.
OVC home opener against a good Eastern Illinois team. They've had some good wins this year. They beat Illinois earlier in the year, Coach, at their place. And so not the result we wanted, but a few bright spots, as we see here, was Lamontre Harris getting back into the starting lineup and getting his confidence back a little bit offensively. Thought we did a nice job posting the ball throughout the night, playing through those forwards in the paint. You see here Malik Green, who was absent during that Jacksonville State game, as we talked about in the last segment, had a really good start to the game, being aggressive, showing his versatility out on the floor. Really love to see that. Talk about, Coach, we talk about driving the ball towards that middle of the floor, getting to 2 feet all the time, and that's the result.
We've got to get in there, and in this game in particular, they really played us one-on-one in the post, so we had an opportunity to score the ball when we got there. We've also got to learn, especially as we're moving forward, if they double or dig into the post, so we've got to move on the perimeter and try to find some of those guys and shoot some open inside-out threes. But really pleased to see Lamontre making the three there. Really pleased with his effort, the energy he brought with us. And then A.J. Hicks has really improved. You know, a guy that was turning the ball over some in the non-conference schedule, now above a 2-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio so far in OVC play.
Yeah, you know, he's really made the turn. He's making those changes, and he's beginning to play with more energy. You like to see that there. I know our assist numbers weren't great in this game, but the ones that we did have are certainly the ones that we're working to get. They don't happen by accident. It's just a matter of getting a few more of those, getting our guys to share the basketball. And plays like that right there, exactly what you're talking about with A.J. You really love that pace, being aggressive, getting in there to 2 feet, nice shot fake to draw a defender and making an easy basket. Again, good pace right there, step back. That's a great shot for A.J., and that's a result of confidence and him doing all the little things right throughout practices and games and building towards being able to make shots like that.
No doubt. He's a guy that, while some guys over Christmas break may not spend as much time in the gym as they should, he's made an effort to get in here. And you've seen that in a lot of places. And another place for him is at the free throw line, where he shot it significantly better in OVC play.
And which is important for us from our point guard spot. And again, we talked about Lamontre to open the segment. I really like that pace from him. Lamontre is as talented as anyone in our league, one-on-one in the post, and it was good to see that. I tell you, Coach, I think we've got to talk a little bit about, I just don't feel like our energy was there, and we talk about it on the show a lot. Preparation's very important to us, and last week we performed well. We came up short, but our preparation was terrific following that Christmas break. However, coming into this game, this week, our preparation wasn't as good. Our focus wasn't quite there. I don't know if our young team kind of anticipated being at home and thinking we're playing a bottom-level team by record in our league, and we're at home, so we're supposed to win. But so getting our young guys to realize you're not supposed to win any game. Every game is a battle. You must prepare every single game, and you must come ready to play.
I've never been around a team, a good team that didn't practice well. And as well as we've practiced over the course of the last month, I thought this week was probably our worst week of practice. And unfortunately, that showed in the game on Thursday night.
It did. Londell King was a guy that made some really good strides in that game for us, came up with some good plays, hopefully continue with his consistent good play right there. Great play by Davon Cooper, showcasing his passing ability, just in our ball screen motion stuff there. And so, again, A.J., like we talked about, our bigs having great spacing and being down and ready to make plays for us and finish under the rim. And again, A.J. again right there. I love that execution. That's an action that we've put in here lately, and right out of a timeout, getting a great screen to an easy basket. Then Lamontre just being relentless, coming up with an extra possession on the glass right there. I want to give a shout out to our fans. We had a nice crowd here for Christmas break with our students not being here. We certainly always appreciate that, and we hope that you'll continue to come back and support our young guys as we continue to fight and improve on these mistakes that we're making as we go through conference play. So 61-52, we fall here at home to Eastern Illinois. When we come back, highlights from our game from Southern Illinois, Edwardsville with Chuck Mraz.
Hello, I'm Gary Markham with Tim Short Auto Group. I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801 just off I-64. We have over 4,000 vehicles to choose from, offering new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford, all with a lifetime limited powertrain warranty. For more than 20 years, Tim Short has been serving your friends and neighbors in the Kentucky area. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction here in Morehead, Kentucky. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Renos Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy our delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with trademark honey butter rolls, the best bucket of peanuts in town, and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kobendorfer, and I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here in Renos Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Renos.
First National Bank welcomes you to visit our newest location at 200 Viking Drive, where you'll find the best customer service. Banker's hours? What's that? Our full-service bank is open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, 9 to noon on Saturdays, and bank till 6 on Fridays. We're proud to be a part of this community and support Coach Preston Spradlin and the Morehead State Eagles.
Hi, I'm Kevin Anderson, Vice President and Branch Manager, asking you to come be part of a growing family at First National Bank.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide.
Right block extended, Green 10 to shoot, he'll turn left, kick it out near side. Hicks open from three-point land, bangs it off the rim, no good. Right at the lane to rebound, Harris a fake, a spin move to the goal, off the glass and in. Hicks on the drive toward the corner. Double team, throws it to the lane. It goes all the way through to Henson for three, missed it short off the rim. Rebound comes right back out to Jaiman. He'll take it in from 15 and can to Jaiman. Skip toward the left high post, Green. Hicks comes around, takes the handoff, double team. Gets it back to Malik toward the left block. He'll take it in on Simmons, turns, hooks with one hand, switch. Malik Green on the board. To McCoy, a bounce, high right, Henry. Wide left, Kinchin. Kinchin trying to penetrate top of the key, wide left, Henry. Open, he'll turn and knock down the three. He can do that. Left block, King. He'll back down Henry, turn, look, kick it out, spread away Hicks. Hicks drives, left block to the goal with the left hand off the glass and in. AJ with his first two, Morehead State. Hicks, a bounce, wide left, Henson. Henson puts it to the deck one time. Wide right, Cooper, left block, Chapman. He'll fight inside the lane, lost it, but King takes it and scores it. Looks for help, still looking. Back out he goes to Bill Owett, a 6'8" redshirt freshman from Australia. Left side, Henry at the wing, fades and fires over Harris from 17 and knocks down another two. Got it off to Ellis. They lead by 7 as they head down the floor. Toward the left corner, wide open three, put up and in. And that was nailed by Stewart, Kevion Stewart, who just came in. Baseline right, Harris back to the corner, Walker for three, switch. Jordan's first points. Harris for Morehead State. Lamontre takes it to the offensive end. Down the far wing, Henson coming down the baseline. Shovels it up and in. Walker with James Baker in the ballgame, looks for him, can't find him. He'll drive to the lane, take it to the hole, a one-hander off the glass and in. McCoy on Cooper, 15 to shoot. McCoy driving on Cooper, now Chapman. Far corner, Ellis. Spins it back out, McCoy wide left for a long three, and he drains it. Well, I tell you what, their long-distance shooting has been outstanding today. To Cooper, high right, 22 to shoot. Inside the right hash, Henson. Henson trying to back out. Goes wide left, Walker. Left of the lane. King down low. Harris fights up a shot off the glass and in. seemingly the last possession of the first stanza. Kinchin down central on Walker. Runs the right arc. He'll jump, fade, fire, 16-footer, got it. And at half court, firing and missing Cooper to end the first half, and it's been all SIU Edwardsville thanks to some outstanding three-point shooting by the Cougars. Jordan backs it out to the logo to reset. Walker on the drive. Here he comes. The scoop, the score. Walker with 9, and John Harris, the SIUE coach, wants a timeout. Cooper, baseline right inbounds, 20 to shoot to Harris outside the right block. Backing Simmons down, takes him left, fakes, turns right, and scoops it home. Taken off by Harris, goes to Walker. Here comes MSU, down the floor to King. Toward the left corner, open Davon Cooper. He'll angle in, down the baseline to the hole, layup, count it. Walker, 3-on-3. Walker, left of the lane, far corner. Henson for 3, swish! Jaiman with 9, the Eagles down by 6. Walker at the left hash, double team. Far side Hicks, back out to Walker. Inside to King, a bounce. Turns to his left, 3-footer, yes. Hicks on the wet. And they switched up into a man-to-man. Hicks on the drive. He'll take it to the hole, scoop it, and score it. Faked the pass and took it to the goal. 7 for Hicks. A.J. Hicks down the floor, left angle, Walker. He'll drive, take it to the hole, stripped to the ball by Kinchin. Down the floor, wide open McFarland. He'll take it and stuff it. He's got 10. Right wing Kinchin. Back up top Simmons. Down low Henry, wrap around layup, it's in. Henry was 16. Hicks out front. Runs the left wing to the baseline, feeds it back to the trailing Harris, who scores it with the right hand. 13 for Lamontre. Hicks left corner Walker. Ellis on him, he'll drive the baseline. Triple team puts up a shot and it goes in from 10. Somehow, some way. Jump feet ahead, Walker, right wing offensive end, double team, out to Hicks, around to Henson, left corner, 3 ball put up by Harris, yes. Full court, Eagle pressure, McFarland gets the ball into Kinchin, ball stolen by Walker, he'll shoot the 3, off the rim, no, as the game ends. SIU Edwardsville will leave with 2 wins here in Kentucky, beating Eastern Kentucky Thursday, and now Morehead State by a final score of 70-65 at Johnson Arena.
Eagle Trace Golf Course is one of Kentucky's finest, nestled in the beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest in Morehead. The unique and challenging course offers year-round play and is open to the public. We have a large practice range, a clubhouse with a fully merchandised pro shop, and a covered pavilion perfect for great outings. We're proud to be the home course of the Morehead State University men's and women's golf teams. I'm Bill Redwine, and I invite you to join us at Eagle Trace Golf Course or visit us online at moreheadstate.edu/EagleTrace.
Holbrooks Embroidery Plus has been family owned and operated for nearly 2 decades.
And we're proud to serve our friends and neighbors in Rowan and surrounding counties.
We do embroidery, screen printing, vinyl, sublimation, Greek and corporate apparel, sports jerseys, and so much more.
We offer fast turnaround with top quality and customer service. We're conveniently located in downtown Morehead.
We're a community leader and proud supporter of local athletics.
So come visit us and see what everyone's talking about at Holbrooks Embroidery Plus.
At Eagle Finance, our motto is simple: loans made easy, payments made affordable. We specialize in personal loans from $1,000 to $3,000. Do you need a loan for auto repair, vacations, or other expenses? How about consolidating debt or paying off medical or dental bills? Eagle Finance is here to help. Stop by and see branch manager Bill McGee and his staff at Eagle Finance, or visit us online at eagle.com.
Who knows where life will take you? I'm Sherry, and I call Kentucky Bank home.
Where will you be in 5 years? Will you be in a new home, starting a family, or retiring? I'm Connie, and I call Kentucky Bank home. I look forward to helping you with your home loan.
Kentucky Bank wants to help you be ready for life's biggest moments.
My name's Gabe, and I call Kentucky Bank home. In life's biggest moments, your first call is home. We look forward to talking to you soon.
Time now for Eagle Profile, sponsored by Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball. I'm assistant coach Beau Braden. This week's Eagle Profile is freshman James Baker. James is originally from Louisville, comes to us via Meade County High School in Brandenburg, Kentucky. And let's start there, James. James was on a team that went to the state tournament, and one thing that I was really impressed with when he was at Meade County is everybody I talked to. It wasn't, oh, James is this great player. That everybody I talked to, the first thing they talked to me about was how much they liked James Baker. So let's go back to that last season. You all had a nice start to the season. You got hurt, you lost some games, and you ended up finishing in Rupp Arena. Talk to me a little bit about that experience playing in the state tournament.
It was a great experience playing in front of all those people on that big stage, on that court, even. Kentucky, it was always my dream to make it to the state tournament and play on Kentucky's court, and it came true. It was just a great experience.
Absolutely, and I know that's something you and your teammates really worked hard for. And then upon leaving there, I know you had several options, but you ended up, and luckily for us, we think James is going to be a tremendous player moving towards the future. But why Morehead State? What was appealing to you about this school and this basketball program?
I think it was the coaching staff that mostly sold me. When I came on my visit, everybody was just nice and welcoming. And when I talked to Coach P, it just seemed like I could relate to him and be a part of what he had for the future. And it just seemed like the perfect fit.
Overall, with this being your first year, what do you think the most difficult or the change maybe you least expected from moving from that high school, both academics and basketball, to this point at such a good university?
In basketball, just kind of accepting your role as like not being the man as you were in high school, but accepting your role, whether it be sitting the bench, getting in maybe 5 minutes, playing as hard as you can. And then academically, it's kind of just studying. Like, it's not really hard. You just have to sit down and take time to study and do your work, and you should be fine.
Absolutely. A little more effort's required to get every single grade at this level. But like I said, we're really excited about James, his classmates, the young pieces we have. We won't graduate any seniors off this team, and not just from a basketball standpoint. As you can tell from James, we've got a very high character team. They're still learning and still developing, but we're impressed with them for the future. All right, finally, the big question. We're 2 weeks post-Christmas. What was your favorite Christmas present?
I got a new truck for Christmas.
A new truck? Awfully lucky. His girlfriend's going to be upset he didn't answer with whatever she got him. But we'll be right back. This is James Baker, freshman from Meade County, Kentucky. He's this week's Eagle Profile. We'll be right back on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware is celebrating our 40th anniversary as a locally owned and operated family business in Morehead. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust. We pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. Big Four Lumber is a staple of the Morehead-Round County community. We take pride in giving back and invite you to join us for our many customer appreciation events throughout the year. That's Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead.
Hi, I'm Brock Little, Vice President of Commercial Bank in West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we've prided ourselves in treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
I'm Howard Elam, President of Commercial Bank. Thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Pasquales is proud to be Morehead's oldest restaurant with more than 60 years in business. Enjoy our popular cheesy fries, pizza, and unique sandwiches, plus our newest feature, the Chow Now app for your mobile devices, allowing you to order and pay online for easy pickup. And next door is the Bakery on Main, where you'll find the tastiest treats in town. Stop by for breakfast or lunch. That's Pasquales and Bakery on Main, 178 and 182 East Main Street in Morehead.
No matter where you are in life, we're all looking for something better. We dream of something more.
That's why we created Better Life Church. For the searching, for the wondering, Jesus has a better life for you.
And Coach, we talked about obviously not happy with the 0-3 start in league play, but we also talked about with our team after that Eastern Illinois game. We had a long team meeting. Of course, we watched film, as we talked about in the first segment, to learn from our mistakes. But we really identified some things right down the line, each guy individually, even their coach, even our staff, of some areas where we all need to improve.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing. And in all honesty, and we were honest with our team about this, we deserve part of the blame too. You know, they may be 4-10 players at this point, and we're 4-10 coaches. And that's one of the great things about sports is no matter anything else, take everything else out, that scoreboard speaks the truth. And unfortunately, we haven't been performing to the level that we want to at this point. And it's hard for them to look themselves in the mirror, just like it's hard for any grown adult to look themselves in the mirror and be honest about the assessment they have of themselves. But I think our guys are taking to that. We've seen it in several players this year that may not have liked it when they had to come off the bench, may not have liked it when their playing time was decreased. The accountability here may not to be a start a game, may not to be to play as much. The accountability in the real world surely takes it to a different level.
Thanks for watching out there, and thanks to Coach Braden for filling in for our host, David Patrick. On behalf of Coach Braden, I'm Coach Preston Spradlin, and we'll see you next week on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball has been brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Regional Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Larry Fannins Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Kentucky Bank, call it home. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Renos Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Renos. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the MSU Eagles. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Holbrooks Embroidery, your clearly Kentucky headquarters. Better Life Church, helping people follow Jesus. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength in our community. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Pasquales and Bakery on Main, treat yourself well. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by New Frontier Outfitters, we are made for your journey.